2. Hey everyone, and welcome back to My Kitchen Everyday Eats. Are you tired of those busy weeknights where you just don't have the energy to cook something elaborate, let alone deal with a mountain of dishes afterward? Well, I have the perfect solution for you today. We're making a delicious, creamy, and incredibly easy one-pot chicken curry. That's right, everything cooks in a single pot, making cleanup an absolute breeze. This recipe is a real game changer, delivering restaurant-quality flavor in under 30 minutes. It's packed with tender chicken, a rich and aromatic sauce, and it's super customizable. So, if you're ready to upgrade your weeknight dinner game, stick around and let's get cooking. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need about a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast or thighs, cut into bite-sized pieces. I'm using chicken breast today, but thighs are also great as they stay super juicy. For our veggies, I have 1 large onion, finely chopped, a couple of cloves of garlic minced, and about an inch of fresh ginger, grated. If you don't have fresh ginger or garlic, the paste versions work just fine. We'll also need a can of diced tomatoes and a can of full-fat coconut milk. The full-fat version is key for that creamy, luxurious texture, so try not to substitute with the light kind. For our spices, we have curry powder, turmeric, cumin, and a little bit of cayenne for a gentle kick of heat. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. Finally, a splash of oil for sautéing and some fresh cilantro for garnish. Alright, let's get our pot on the stove over medium-high heat. Add a tablespoon of your favorite cooking oil. Once it's hot, add the chopped onion and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until it softens and becomes translucent. Now, let's add our minced garlic and grated ginger. Saute for another minute until they become fragrant. You'll know it's ready when your kitchen starts to smell absolutely amazing. This step is crucial for building a deep flavor base for our curry. Don't rush it. We want all those aromatic flavors to bloom before we add anything else. Next up, it's time for our spices. Add 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you like it spicier, feel free to add more cayenne. Stir everything together and let the spices toast in the pot for about 30 seconds. This really awakens their flavor and gives the curry its signature aromatic quality. Now, add your bite-sized chicken pieces to the pot. Season them with a bit of salt and pepper. We're just going to brown the chicken on all sides, which should take about 5 minutes. It doesn't need to be cooked all the way through at this point, as it will continue to cook in the sauce. Once the chicken is nicely browned, pour in the can of diced tomatoes, juice and all. Use your wooden spoon to scrape up any brown bits from the bottom of the pot. Those bits are pure flavor, so we definitely don't want to leave them behind. Let this simmer for about 2 minutes, allowing the tomatoes to break down a little. Now for the magic ingredient, pour in the entire can of full-fat coconut milk. Give it a good stir to combine everything. The sauce will turn this beautiful, vibrant orange color. Bring the mixture to a gentle simmer, then reduce the heat to low. Cover the pot and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. This gives the chicken time to become perfectly tender and allows all those incredible flavors to meld together. After 15 minutes, let's take off the lid. Look at that. The sauce has thickened up beautifully and the chicken is cooked through. Give it a final stir and do a taste test. This is your chance to adjust the seasoning. Does it need more salt? A little more spice? Go ahead and add what you think it needs. I think mine is perfect. The final touch is a generous handful of fresh chopped cilantro. It adds a wonderful freshness that cuts through the richness of the curry. Just stir it in right at the end. You can serve this delicious curry with some fluffy basmati rice, naan bread for dipping, or even quinoa for a healthier option. It's a complete, satisfying meal that the whole family will love. And there you have it. A stunningly delicious, quick and easy one-pot chicken curry. Perfect for any busy weeknight. I really hope you give this recipe a try. It's one of my go-to meals, and I'm sure it will become one of yours too. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more simple and delicious recipes. Chet, let me know in the comments below if you tried it and what you thought. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking!